No chance.
No
and
way.
Saka's back as well. Saka's back as well. And you know what? Let's just clean this up right now. Let's clean it up right now. I've had enough of this. I was even talking to your brother last night about this. Yeah? I've had enough of people not knowing what they're talking about. This Yamal guy, good player, brilliant, whatever. I've watched him about 6 times. Well done. How can I put him above Saka? I've watched him 6 times.
Above Saka, bro. You're going all the way to Saka. I was arguing with DG and Jules, who put him above Salah.
Yamal above Salah.
They put him above Salah, bro. You're talking about Saka. I'm arguing them both. They're saying he's better than Salah, not Saka.
Dude, I said
to them, yeah, you got to compare like Salah. I mean, Saka and I said Salah is at a certain level that none of these right wingers you can compare him to yet. You know, before it was the Messi, Ronaldo. Salah was just underneath with the Hazards and all them guys. But then underneath that is where the Sakas and those guys are. They're underneath that. Man are telling me Yamal at 17 is better than Salah now.
Bro, this is what I can't. Shall I tell you what I can't do?
I don't know what I'm hearing.
Bro, it reminds me when I was a kid.
Didn't Jude say that Rodrigo would start over Salah at Real Madrid? Remember that?
I remember that clear as day.
You remember that?
I remember that clear as day. Arguing both of us. We was arguing both of us, telling us that Rodrigo, like, bro, hold on a minute. It reminds me of being in the school playground talking about, now when you got a great player next to you, he's so brilliant, you think he should be playing in the Premiership. Bro, he's a school ground player, bro. He's not going to be in the Premiership. Like, don't tell me about this guy who just started playing, who's got a few jinky jinks, is better than what Salah's doing. Salah's scoring 20 goals, 20 assists. We're telling about this guy who just started playing football the other day. He's done nothing yet. He's having a good little start. He's had a good, 8 months. Brilliant. Well done. Salah's had a good 9 seasons at Liverpool.
9 years.
After 8 months. That's what I'm saying. 8 months he's been playing football. Everyone knows about. Oh, he's better than Salah. Right, let's get the numbers up then. Go and get his numbers up and see what's going on. You get me? Tell him about this guy. Don't get me wrong. I know he's a good player. I know he is. I know he's going to be generational.
But that's what I'm saying. Leave it at that he's a good player. Like, I don't understand why it has to be so dramatic for it to be.
Why can't he be a good player? Why must we compare him to certain players? Like, that's why I hate when people compare. Why are we comparing? Like, this guy's a good player. Like, when they do the Virgil and the Van Dijk thing, I'm thinking, hold on, forget all that. Virgil is a great defender. Real's a great defender. Just leave it like that. I hear it when they both retire.
But I understand more those conversations because it's past.
Yeah, but when they retire, bro, then you can talk about it. Retire.
No, but I understand those ones because it's like nostalgia. But the one where, like, you talk about Yamal, who's 17, and then Salah's playing now. Salah's tearing up the Premier League now.
No, how does it make sense?
Man will say, but he got pocketed by Mendes. Be like, what are you saying?
Yes, I can't believe.
What are you saying?
You know what kills it? Man will have 1 or 2. That makes him even better. The man's had he's had 5 bad games this season where he scored. He's been pocketed. Why has he scored so many goals still then? Why has he got so many assists then? Like if he's been pocketed 5 times this season, but he's still got, I can't remember how many goals he's got. He's got 20 odd goals and 20 assists. Bro, man can't turn up every game. This is what I'm talking about when I was talking about the Declan Rices. They turn up every game. These flair players cannot turn up every game because they'll have a manager that will base their game on stopping these players. You get me? Salah is someone you in the changing room and in before the games on the training pitch, you're doing stuff to stop him. You get me? You're saying Salah is your man. You have to double up on him, triple up on him, whatever. This is what they do. This is what you do against top players. Obviously, when you've got top like Messi's, there's nothing you can do about it. That's what you talk about a one-off guy. No matter what you do to train against him, you cannot stop Messi. You get me? Salah, you can stop him, but it's very unlikely.
It's unlikely you're going to stop him. It's unlikely. Like, Saka the same.
For the whole game, bro. How you gonna, like, for the whole game? You got to be switched on the whole game, because Salah can pop up in the 93rd minute and win the game, and it's game over. Now, all that game you had a great game. Now, it's not a great game no more because he's won the game now. You get me? That's what you get with these sort of players. But, bro, that's what I'm saying. If Liverpool had better players, which we will have hopefully next season, like, then we won't have to rely on Salah like we're relying on Salah. You get me?
But
Salah is in the position.
The difference is you can see players like Salah and Saka's getting into that bracket. You can rely on them. You know what I'm saying? I don't think someone like Yamal, you put him in the bracket to say, yeah, we must rely on a 17-year-old kid. Like, he's not Messi. So I don't understand why people have to compare him to the best Premier League player in the last 10 years.
Thank you. Just don't compare him. Just say he's a great prospect for the future. Like, bro, behave yourself.
But that's what happens. That Salah gets disrespected, Saka gets disrespected. Man, compare. There's always a new comparison that people do that gets blown out of the water.
I don't mind them. What's it? Comparing him to Rodrigo or some people like that. Yeah, you're
remember, what did George say? Rodrigo's a Galactico. Remember that?
He's not. Rodrigo's not a Galactico, man. He's good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying he's a good player, but let me give them like a little. Let's see how it was. Yeah, we're saying Salah walks into the Real Madrid team right now as how they are. You put Salah on the right, full stop. Rodrigo comes out the team. He was saying Rodrigo don't come out the team with Salah. Be honest. Behave. You gotta behave yourself. Behave yourself. He gets in that team. Like, Salah is a Galactico. Like, everybody knows who Salah is. Salah's the top right midfielder in the world. That means he's a Galactico. It's as simple as that, bro. Like, if you do a world team, Salah gets in it. Rodrigo does not get in a world team. Salah's there. Salah's name is there. You get me? It's as simple as that. And
after Salah, you start throwing in the Sakas into that conversation.
Yeah, of course you do, bro. And the thing is, I'm having Saka before Rodrigo. What are we dealing with, bro?
So am I.
I don't care what anyone says.
So am I.
I watch Saka every week, yeah, and to this day, I haven't seen Saka have a bad game. You might have kept him quiet a bit. That because someone's quiet doesn't mean they had a bad game. People can understand what a bad game is and what a quiet game is. You get me? That's two different things. Like Saka, I've seen him quiet certain times, but he still does key passing. He still, if you got someone that can, score, that's an assist in a normal day. But someone missed it, bro. Like, that's what people got to understand. A bad game ain't because he ain't produced a assist or ain't scored. That's not a bad game. People hasn't finished it off. It's as simple as that, bro. Like, I watch Saka, and he's the one that scares me in the Arsenal team. Saka. I'm not gonna lie to you. Don't look at Real Madrid and think, Rodrigo's playing. I don't think that. I don't. If I'm watching Arsenal, Saka's playing. That's a whole new thing. I don't think, Rodrigo's playing when Real Madrid's playing.